Wednesday, October 18th. Wrap it up Wednesday. We are talking about NFL Week 6. And we're going to talk about all the games Week 6. Wrap it up before Thursday night game tomorrow. Jags versus Saints. That's Week 7. So, Week 6, Thursday night. We had Broncos and the Chiefs. Broncos just playing bad this year. Russell Wilson, 1 TD, 2 interceptions, and most of that came in the fourth quarter. Yeah, see with fourth quarter, 8 points. Broncos just playing bad. Defense playing bad. Russ, 2 interceptions, 95 yards. Ugh. And he was doing some rushing right here, too, at the end of the game, but just playing bad, man. Definitely not playing up to any expectations. KC Swifties, Patty half a bill doing his thing, 300 yards, 1-1. Kelsey leading all receivers, 9 receptions, 124. Excuse me. Forgot to hit the mute button on that one. Anyways, let's carry on. Denver probably not going to be doing much this year. Probably going to be getting rid of some more players. KC Swifties, Super Bowl aspirations. So let's go on to Sunday, London. Ravens taking care of business. Tannehill, he is what he is. I think he went out. Let me see. He went out with let's say it was like a rib or something. I'm not really getting the news on his injury. Let me see if I can just go over here and see if they'll give me some news right here. I'm on the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, we saw Eagles signed Julio, so that should be interesting for the Eagles. And Tennessee's, I would say, probably hanging it up. Oh, here we go. Tannehill, high ankle sprain. Oh man, where's my mute? I found it. Mute button, baby. Let's go. Tannehill went out with a ankle injury. Um, Ravens able to take care of business. The thing about the Ravens, man, Lamar, I've noticed this for the last I want to say 3 seasons or so. He'll give it away at the end. We saw that last week. Um, he's just like real inconsistent, especially right here at the end of the games. Man, something in my throat. Mute button, baby. Um, Lamar's just real inconsistent. He likes to give it away at the end of the game. We saw that with the Steelers last week, where he kind of just gave away the game versus Steelers last week. So see if he can. Oh man, next week's versus the Lions. Sheesh, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a tough one right here. The Lions, they're tough, but we saw last week he kind of gave it away versus Steelers. I want to see if he can kind of get away from that. And they lost the OT versus the Colts. So just a little inconsistent from the Ravens. I honestly think they would be playing a little bit better, but 4-2, 6 weeks in, not too shabby. Better than what the Broncos are doing. Possibly the best team in the NFL right here. 5-1, Miami Dolphins. Jesus, man, what's in my throat? Miami Dolphins. 5-1, taking care of business at home versus the Panthers. Winless. Bryce Young, 1 TD, 217. 2 or 3 touchdowns. We had Tyreek Hill, Cheetah, with 1 TD, 1 backflip, 163 yards, 6 receptions. These boys, man, they are just fast. We'll see if they get that defense. You put up 40 points. how much defense do you really need? But when we get into the playoffs, this defense is really going to have to step it up. We got 1 sack right here by Chubb, and Wilkins, 2 sacks, and Sealer got a sack over here. So dominant performance right here by Miami at home. Just keep it on moving. Any other takeaways I could get from this? I mean, it's a winless Panthers team, so it's like, what can I take away from? But look at the time of possession. That's something I could take away. The time of possession. Wow, that's interesting. And total plays, a little couple of total plays less. Both teams 3 penalties only. Interesting takeaway. We got any news we got over here? Any good news? Doesn't really look like it. I will carry on. Yeah, Panthers 0-6. Oh, I had the Saints winning this one. Carr's just kind of really playing like last year. Another inconsistent. Stroud, though, man. Oh, look at these 3-3, Houston. That's interesting. This boy, he's really taking care of business. I'm saying this 2-3-3 teams right here. I'm looking over here at Derek Carr. He's been playing 50 attempts. Jesus. Carr's been playing for a few years, man, and we kind of know what we get from him. It's like an average QB. Stroud, I want to say this is his first year, right? Rookie. So he's playing all right for a rookie, Couple wins, 3 wins. Looking good for the Houston Texans. AFC South. I think the Jags are going to win that division, but Houston really kind of surprising me. Along with the Saints, I thought that Saints defense would be able to do a little bit something versus these Texans. 1 interception, but no. How many sacks? I just got 1 sack right here. Just 1 sack. So, man, look at the total yards, 430. Heavy on the pass, not much rushers. Good even distribution right here. Pass rush, 5 yards per play for each team. Huh. Pretty interesting. Turnovers though, looks like they lost the turnover battle. I didn't really watch this game. and 7 penalties. This is going to be penalties, turnovers. What costs you a game, man? In the NFL, where possessions are, precious, man. You can't really give up the ball. Well, a lot of 3-3 teams right here going into week 7. After week 6, I had Atlanta winning this game versus the Commanders. Commanders do play tough. Sam Howell, 3 touchdowns. Ritter, 3 interceptions. I was just talking about that. You can't be giving the ball away. And sheesh. Look at the time of possession too, 36 minutes. So Sam Howell really, what in the world? How? 150 passing. How do they have 120 yards? What's going on here? Sam Howell, 150 yards passing. Team, guys, I need an explanation. Commanders might make the playoff in the wild card. That's all I got for these two teams. Carrying on. Colts Jags, AFC South divisional matchup. Minshew, 3 interceptions. I'm telling you guys, you can't give the ball away like this. Can't turn the ball over 3 times and expect to win a game. Look at these rushing yards, guys. 85 for the Jags, 44 for the Colts. That's kind of crazy. Lawrence, 180 yards, 2 TDs. Two rushers right here for Travis. I don't know what else to say right here. Jags taking care of business after leaving London. Going on a little winning streak right here. Three games in a row. See if there's any interesting news we can get out of this. Trevor. Here we go. There's a little interesting news right here. Trevor Lawrence out. Latest injury update. Okay. 37-20. Trav left the game late 4th quarter. He's listed questionable with a knee injury. Very interesting. My guy with the hair, with the knee injury. We got a little news out of that. So, how long is he going to be out? Some uncertainty to the severity. I guess we'll simply said he did not have an update. I guess we'll keep an eye on this. Let's see the goose. You can see the goose right there in the background. A nice appearance from the goose. Keep it on going, guys. Jesus. We were talking about Trevor Lawrence and so he's walking. So they're playing next week. They're playing tomorrow. All right. Keep an eye on this. Says he feels okay with the. Oh, I'll go over here and follow me on the Twitter. I'm not calling it X, guys. Come on. Yeah, I guess we'll keep an eye on this one. So interesting. We'll see how this develops throughout the day and tomorrow. Lawrence is considered day to day. So no major injury. Status remains unclear Thursday. MRI currently day to day. Nice. How'd you look at that? We got a little interesting news. Let's keep it on rolling, guys. Keep it on rolling. Jags versus Saints tomorrow. I said that in the opening. Where we at? Seahawks versus the Bagels. Joe Burrow able to kind of bounce it back right here, 24 out of 35. Geno, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, 41 attempts. Geno, my guy, can't be giving up the ball like that, and no touchdowns. Joe Burrow, 24-35. Chase did play. I thought Chase was going to be out. Nice. So I wasn't really watching this game. I was paying attention though. Sunday. So good thing to see the Bagels able to get a little win streak together. We have 2 interceptions here. Time of possession. Wow, look at 34 minutes to 25 minutes. Very interesting. 70 total plays for the Seahawks. So you look at the stats, Seahawks really dominated everything except for turnovers. Turnovers will get you. Keep it on rolling, guys. Vikings, Bears. I did have the Bears to win this one. But what's his name went out? Fields. He only threw 10. So Fields went out. Really, that killed that pick for me. Let's see if there's any updates on Justin right here. Dislocated thumb. Doubtful. All right. That's that. Vikings. I actually had the Vikings to win this division, but trouble in the North, man. Oof. Vikings 2-4. Bears 1-5. Lions looking like they're going to be able to get this North right here 6 weeks in. 49ers versus the Browns. I'm pretty sure everybody except for Ohio had the 49ers to win this one. Just a late missed field goal right here. Look at how the Browns kind of really dominated the stats. Something else that was penalties. Well, you see the Browns had 13 penalties. The thing is, it was like the penalties right here at the end of the game for San Francisco really kind of hurt him pretty bad. And Christian McCaffrey being out and Debo being out, that really hurt him. But still, they had a chance right here at the end and missed a field goal. I really want to see what do we have? This is from 2 days ago. What if they have any like status right here from 2 days ago? Wow, I got like 14 minutes left. We don't really have any status. Sam will have a longer time than usual to heal up. Monday night. So we'll see how this goes. I'll check back like Saturday before I get my quick picks in Sunday. I want to do my quick picks a little bit earlier. See, give it a little bit more time to view. Um, hmm. Wow. What is this? This is from last year. Oh no, I'm in too deep, guys. In too deep. Let me back out. Back out. um, I still have San Fran best team in the NFC. We'll see if these guys, Samuel and Christian McCaffrey, they'll get back. Purdy still, man, he just missed a field goal right there at the end. Had a chance to win it, so I'm not really too concerned. We'll see how them injuries go. Um, Get myself about 13 more minutes. Want to get out of here right at 8 o'clock. So, um, 49ers, Browns. Browns got a good defense though. Where is their quarterback? Um, wonder if we have a Watson update before I go. If we have any injury updates. Injury update. It's 4 days ago. And we got something 18 hours ago. Yeah, a little defensive struggle. I thought the defense would be able to, for the 49ers, play a little bit better. Um, versus the Browns that are missing their starting quarterback. Man's getting paid, what, 200 mil, some change? So I don't really see any updates for Deshaun. Let me see if they have. Um, yeah, they don't even have them over here where I could just like click on them. What ifs? Keep it on moving, guys. Let me know. Do you think San Fran's still the best team in the NFC? Comment below. Um, Pats Raiders. I had the Raiders win this one. Pats just been playing horrible. 3-3 Raiders team. Jimmy G 1-1, 162. Not much else to say here. Pretty dominant. You look at the stats. Um, Turnovers, pretty close. Time of possession, 32 minutes to 27. 10 more total plays. And penalties. Penalties, 10 penalties for 6 penalties. Raiders, you think of the Raiders, bad boys, but they actually played a little bit cleaner than the Pats. Man, the Pats just playing bad. Keep it on moving. Lions buying off kneecaps in Tampa. I actually had Tampa to win this one, but the Lions, man, the Lions really played really good. Jared Goff, clean, 2 touchdowns, 353. Jesus, 30 of 44, slinging it all over the place. I want to say the rushing, look at this rushing attack, 40 yards rushing, 46 yards rushing for, Jesus. Not much rushing in this game. You guys slinging the ball all over the place. Just one interception thrown this game. Really, Lions just buying off kneecaps, man. Nothing more that I could say here. Any cool injury update news? Anything I got over here before we keep it on? We've got like 9 more minutes um before I get up on out of here. Yeah, Lions actually really surprising me right here. 5-1. There's a lot of talk about Lions coming into the season, but they're really backing it up. It's good to see the Lions kind of backing it up because the last few decades they really haven't been playing well. I'm actually looking forward to Thanksgiving because the Lions always play on Thanksgiving. So if we have a Lions Cowboys game Thanksgiving, I wouldn't be too mad about that. We'll take care of that in November. Cardinals Rams. I'm pretty sure I picked the Rams to win this versus Cardinals. Another 3-3 team. Um, Rams being in the NFC West, I don't really see them. They might get a wild card spot, but I don't really see them going too far. Um, Two turnovers here by the Cards. Cards really they play tough, but kind of expecting them to get the number one pick in the draft. So just carry on there. NFC West matchup. Rams might get a wild card. Just Eagles. I'm pretty sure everybody except for the people in that are just fans had Philly to win this one. Watching this, 3 interceptions. Watching this, man, the thing about the Eagles, they take what the defense was giving them, but they were not taking what the defense was giving them. Wow, four turnovers here. Jesus, that is bad. That is a bad game. That's and Hurts has been throwing a little bit more interceptions. So we'll see if they can bounce back next week. Um, Jets 3-3. We'll see if they can play well and get Aaron Rodgers back and maybe make a push into the playoffs. But man, only 80 yards rushing too, 89 for the Jets. So just a really bad game by Jalen Hurts. 3 interceptions, Jesus. Um, the offensive line wasn't really getting a good push either. When you watch these Eagles play, they get a really solid. They win that line of scrimmage. They take what the defense gives them, and Jalen Hurts really plays clean. But 3 interceptions, like he did have a chance here in the fourth quarter. You're a touchdown away, man. They really could have came back and won this, but just Jalen, I don't know what he was seeing out there. He wasn't really taking what the defense was giving him. So see if the Eagles can bounce back next week. Check out my quick picks. Then we have the Giants taking care of the Bills taking care of the Giants. I actually had the Giants winning by 50, but man, or I had the Bills winning by 50. Uh, but the Bills they just were playing bad for 3 quarters, man. And then they were able to get something done, as I expected them to win. But man, that was close. Can't be playing like this. Playing with your bag of chips at home, man. Take care of business. Um, at the Bills by 50. Got a couple more minutes right here. We'll talk about the Cowboys Chargers. This is a good game, close game. I actually had the Chargers winning at home versus the Cowboys. This is actually one of the better games that I've seen Dak play. Chargers. I just don't really know what's going on over here with the Chargers. Um, Herbert had that finger. Yo, you saw some of the slow mos on Herbert's middle finger. Oh my God, he was like his finger. He's got a fractured finger, middle finger on his left hand. and he would get tackled, and that finger would just go all over the place. It was pretty disgusting. Herbert, tough kid, man. Can we look at the stats and see if anything kind of jumps out? I did see the penalties right here for Dallas. They really got to clean that up. Um, Turnovers were pretty even. It was a pretty close game, man. I think what happened with the interception was late with the with Herbert. He yeah, they don't show interceptions over here. I'm pretty sure that was what happened. Herbert threw a late interception. They did have a chance to kind of score. I think that coach for the Chargers, his days might be numbered. We'll see if he makes it through next year. Um, that's really all I got right here, man. I got three more minutes, 3 more minutes before 8 o'clock. Wrap it up Wednesday, and I just wrapped it up, guys. Week 6 for the NFL. No more undefeated teams. 49ers, I think, are the best team in the NFC. I'm going with Miami. Dolphins, best team in the AFC. And man, I can't pick between I can't pick between them two right now, 49ers and Miami. So if they made it to the Super Bowl, 49ers versus Miami, now just talking about it out loud, I'd probably go with Miami, number one in the NFL. Let me know who you think is the best team in the NFL. And that's it for Wrap It Up Wednesday. Best team in the NFL. Let me know. Boom. Just like that, guys. 7:59. I came in and did what I wanted to do, man. Wrapped it up. Week 6, getting done. 8 o'clock. Looking to next week. Tomorrow, Jack's Saints. That should be interesting. Browns Colts. That could be interesting. Ravens Lions. Definitely going to be interesting. Bucks should be able to win versus the Falcons. Chiefs hosting the Chargers. Um, the Pack in Denver. They should be able to get this win. Denver, come on now. I think the Packers are actually favored. And Sunday night, guys. Monday night, Sunday night, Monday night. These night games are going to be good. We got about 3 or 4 games that are going to be interesting this week. Let's go check out my quick picks. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment. Who do you think is the best team in the NFL? Big HD ENT. Let's go.